relatively good scaling, offers primary utility in the form of support and top lane. And yes, we have the Ivan top lane. Okay, we have an Ivan top lane coming out from G2 Esports. LS, of course, in our first game, they give us the Ivan top lane again.
Destiny often team up with Reckless. Of course, we saw them team up all those years ago on Fnatic. The last time any team other than G2 won a title. Yes. Both Caps and Reckless are yet to die in the LEC, and we want you to vote at home. Who do you think is going to die first? Type Caps or type Reckless in the chat. Such domination, such control in the mid lane. Actually, he's just going to go in for Caps. Gold card is locked, but hasn't come out yet. The stun's going to land there onto Tinks, but Tinks is chasing Caps down, and the vote is over. Who will die first? Twitch chat, you and Nostradamuses, you get it right. Caps is dead.
At this game, Medic, we talked about how G2 need to be careful in the early game because they were punished yesterday by Mad Lions. We're seeing that repeated punishment here today from SK's mid-jungle duo. Really good gank onto Caps. Jankos does arrive in time, but unfortunately for him, he does not have the damage to be able to turn things around in his favor. But it seems that Wunder, for the time being, is just focusing on PvE, so he's definitely in his element. Just hit that level 6, going to immediately utilize the daily, put the shield on the Daisy, get the knock up. Okay, no shield. I wonder if he actually had enough mana for that. Wave is in a bit of an awkward spot for him as Mickey makes his way towards mid. He was spotted as well. The bot lane is coming into collapse.
Destiny popped here by Blue. Mickey's going to flash away. Abscond up. Dog doesn't land. Here's the Destiny. Blue going forward. Treats there as well as Mickey tries to get away. Curtains open. Hook's going to land onto Treats once again. Jankos joining the fray. Exhausted down onto Caps. And now here comes the play from Mickey. Jezu putting some damage down as Mickey goes down to about 100 HP. Jezu, one more auto attack isn't enough because the heal comes out from Reckless. Now Jezu forced away. He has the flash. Deadly Flourish going to land. Jankos stepping forward, but Tinks stands in the way of the shotgun and blocks the shot.
First item, once Blue hits his first item as well, then SK can start to look to be a little bit more proactive as they look for a gank on Wunder.
Knockback onto Wunder. Tinks going to try and knock him back as well with charge, and Wunder caught underneath the turret. Really has nowhere to go. The Trigger Seed tries to keep him alive, but Genex
ultimate onto Wunder, and he does lose his flash. But again, putting him behind, ooh, that's a good
a great solo play though. Straight onto Reckless, who has to flash away. The stun wasn't able to connect, but Mickey's almost gone down. The bullets ripped through him. Entry for Wunder. Tinks is off towards the top side of this. No vision for G2. Mickey lands the play. Here comes the Destiny. Solo play used as well, but no real engage found. Cap's going to come back in and lands the gold card. The curtains open as the curtain call is used there by Reckless. Just going to force Tinks out, who tanks a few shots. Hook alongside the stun card into the damage collateral from Jankos, able to pick up the kill.
SK were then just put in a position that they could not get out of. So
this is the future.
This is the future. Yeah.
Apologize.
The time being, but I know what Ellis is saying to me right now. As long as Wunder is still farming away, they're still feeling good. No flash on Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey really has nowhere to go here.
For sure, yeah. But of course, that will start to mount over time. But I also just think that a champion like Caps is going to face check.
He is, and he's going to get caught out by Tinks. Knocked back. Jankos here as well. Onslaught of Shadows comes out, but Caps is able to escape for the moment using the Ghost. Jankos still chasing away. Graves' ult is available. Collateral damage. Good pick up there, Betty. Noticing it in the nick of time, and Mickey perhaps has noticed that he's been caught out the bottom time, ripping through him. And Jezu cloud bursts his way to victory.
Ooh, that's a good TP. They get the collapse onto Jankos.
Wunder is just around the corner as well. Mickey's coming in from the middle lane. Genax looking for Jankos. There's the lantern with the flash. The interruption from Genax. Jankos going to try and dodge away, but here comes Tinks. Daisy comes down to try and add a little bit of a bodyguard between the fight and the rest of G2. And Wunder steps forward, lollops his way towards SK. I think that's the best.
We're going to look at some of these ultimates that we used. All of SK should be up in time for the Drake. Wunder has now spotted out Genax, and you can see Jankos on his way as well.
And this is good from Wunder because he's just positioning between Genax and the escape route. There is a tower here, but as you say, Betty, it's very well played from Genax.
They're going to get this priority, and now I want to see them move down into the river.
Here's the fight from the future, Betty. Curtain call coming out. Tinks is down towards the bottom side. Play's going to land on Genax. There's the hook as well. Bullet time opens up. Jankos down to about half HP, but Reckless is like, anything you can do, I can do better, as he opens up the curtains himself. Treats stunned. Solar player coming out. Treats locked down and taken out by Jankos.
It can be done on a number of champions, but Ivan is the most popular one at the moment. You did see the tree.
Tower is going to go down in mid lane though, and gold continues to be basically even here. Rush with the Daisy coming down. There's the Destiny used by Caps, but it's really just to see where the rest of SK are. Destiny actually, the gates come down as Genax has been locked up here by Jankos and Caps. There is a blast cone, but Caps isn't letting Genex escape too easily. This time he flashes away. Jankos autos the honey fruit. Hook lands in the mid lane as Mickey tries to catch out Tinks. Genex is able to escape down towards the mid lane tier 2. Here comes the curtain call as Reckless looks for the fourth shot. Tinks dives in, but the fourth shot doesn't even need to connect. Wunder gets his kill.
Not as effective as it was earlier on into the game, and now G2 is looking for the re-engage. They've got the flank coming in from Caps. Flash from Wunder.
Wunder flashes forward, and of course everyone can follow as the Q connects. The rest of the team dives on in, and this time Genex is down. Blue caught down towards the bottom side, stolen away at Daisy. Does an extra man, perhaps for SK as they try and turn it around. Wunder's down. There's a second as Mickey falls, and with the help of Daisy, the traitor for SK, G2 fall in the mid lane.
Blue. Let's see what G2 can do to answer.
Here comes the Destiny. Treat's going to retreat off the Baron. Only 8,000 times of gold for the majority. However, he is beginning to fall behind Jankos in farm and in kills. You can see it's about a 50 farm lead now for Jankos. Blue.
Obnoxious for sure. Of course, this is going to mean Ocean Sword.
Yeah.
So execution or some of that healing reduction is definitely available on the side of SK.
Treat's going to try and escape here from Caps, who locks in the stun card. Treat dives back in with the Zenith play, and I'm not sure you wanted any piece of this action. Reckless takes the kill.
88. Still getting involved in a lot of the fights though. Now Daisy going to be used as a wall alongside Mickey to keep SK away from plants.
Mickey with the hooks. He's been absolutely on point. Had a blimey storm over game yesterday. Blimey isn't the word I was going for. As the bullet time comes out, Mickey forced away, but Janex once again is dead, and Reckless just forces them away with the curtain call. Baron still aggroed here, 8,000 HP on it, and SK has not really much they can do. Blue tentatively looking for a steal, but he doesn't have smite, he doesn't really have a way to get in, and now Mickey jumping forward with the Hex Splash. I love Wunder putting the bush down for him as well. It's like, you're hidden now, they don't know. The stun card comes out once again onto Blue though. Jesu's going to try and open up onto Mickey.
They found another good fight, and remember that they've been at a kill deficit pretty much the entire game. Yeah, after every kill, they're always converting it into an objective. Now, another hook does land. Let's see if they convert this into another pick.
Cam says forward, locks the gold card, and yeah, Treats kind of chucks himself in amongst the wolves there. Not really much he can do. That's half of his HP into the collateral damage. Jankos, you kill-stealing master. Once again, it's Caps that does all the work, and Jankos that gets all the glory. Genex locked in place once again, and G2 will get the double to their jungler. Just 2 Nexus towers remain, and Blue and Tinks. There's not really much you can do to defend these. G2 going to continue their winning ways here as they take down the Nexus turrets. Blue locked up once again with the stun card. Tinks trying to get in from the side, but the root call is going to lock him in place. A great onslaught of shadows, but it's too little, too late, I'm afraid. Tinks, you're not in the regional leagues anymore. G2 going to play with their food as they force SK back onto the fountain. And although Daisy has joined the ranks, SK still cannot hold back G2. 2-0 G2 on the week with 1 game left to play.